And let's check back in with Storm Watch 12. Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman. The firefighters here really experiencing some extreme heat today.
Yeah, the temperatures causing issues as well as the very low humidity, those winds picking up in the afternoon, all making for a struggle for fire crews fighting both the Salt Creek fire as well as the Shelley fire. 107 degrees today in Medford, breaking records today in Medford, Montague, Klamath Falls as well. This is our 6th straight day reaching into the triple digits in Medford. This is a look for the entire year going back to 2017. Remember 2021, 23 days at 100 degrees or higher. And we're going to keep this streak going. At this point, it does look like temperatures will ease a little bit, but will still likely top out above 100 degrees, at least through the rest of the week and if not the weekend. Out there now, temperatures in the 80s in Grants Pass, Medford, as well as Montague. It's 77 in Klamath Falls, 69 degrees in Lakeview, 50s along the coast where we're seeing marine layer clouds, fog, and even some drizzle being reported. Winds, those breezes are diminishing out there. A little light northwest breeze currently in Medford at only 5 miles per hour. It will be mild tonight inland, down to 68 in Medford, 64 in Wairika, and 56 degrees in Klamath Falls. We do have excessive heat warnings for our west side valleys, and then for the east side, a heat advisory. These all go until 9 o'clock tomorrow, although you will notice temperatures not as hot as what we got to today for most areas, up to 103 in Medford and Wairika, 101 expected in Grants Pass, and upper 90s in Klamath Falls and Lakeview. We'll get up to 81 at Crater Lake, and a little bit warmer for the coast. We should see the marine layer decrease as we go throughout the day. But with temperatures still very hot, well above average, the very low humidity, although we don't have any red flag warnings the next couple of days in our region, those late day breezes will be picking up, so we're going to be at least near critical fire weather conditions, so that will still be giving fire crews some problems tomorrow fighting these fires just with the weather conditions. Taking a look at smoke as we go throughout the day, biggest smoke impacts will be in Siskiyou County. Also, we'll likely see more smoke rolling into the basin from the Salt Creek fire, kind of like what we saw today. Good air quality expected overall as we go towards Josephine and Curry counties, but Thursday might start to get more of a southerly flow, so increased haze and smoke for much of southern Oregon and northern California, but the worst air quality will be just downwind from both the Salt Creek fire as well as the Shelley fire. Next few days in the Rogue Valley, notice not as scorching hot of temperatures, but still at least topping out just above 100 degrees. Also some periods of smoke and haze. And then as we go towards the weekend, it does stay quite hot, that's for sure, but we'll be watching the potential for some isolated thunderstorms, mainly east of the Cascades, but we could see some of those pop up as well in Siskiyou County and along the Cascades. We'll watch that closely for both Saturday and Sunday. Early next week is looking quiet on the thunderstorm front. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. The marine layer should break down a bit. We'll see winds picking up more of an offshore component, so a little bit warmer for the coast, including Brookings, especially by Thursday. Northern California, hot and smoky weather in the days ahead. Just a slight chance of a few isolated thunderstorms this weekend. Details are still a little bit fuzzy. We'll kind of iron it out, but there's at least a slight chance for parts of the region. Probably the best chance for some pop-up storms will be on the east side, including for the Klamath Basin. It stays pretty hot over the next few days with some more rounds of smoke. Up in the mountains, temperatures well above average, some breezy winds in the afternoon, slight chances for storms Saturday and Sunday, and there's not going to be a lot of moisture near the surface, so the dry lightning is going to be a concern and the threat for more fires. The Rogue Valley, it stays hot. We could continue our streak of 100-degree days or plus, but maybe by early next week, temperatures dipping down just below 100 degrees.